Hi guys, my name is Ana Laura Portuondo Isasi. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you three techniques, three of my favorite techniques, the Ashibahai, Uchimata, and Tayotoshi. So let's start with the Ashibahai. When I do the Ashibahai, the most important for me is this tension I have on the sleeve. And when I will sweep her leg, I'm gonna make sure she doesn't have all her weight on it yet. So before her feet touch the floor, the mat, I'm gonna be sweeping. And when I sweep, I spoon my feet. Very important to put some pressure down to create the momentum.
Can we see that? Yeah.
Yeah. We can also do it in circles. So let's say we're fighting, I'll pull. So my second technique is Uchimata. I love to throw Uchimata with my hips, but in Jiu-Jitsu, I feel like I have to adapt that technique. So what I do is I'm gonna do Uchimata Kenken. So my foot, my leg will hit here, just on top of her knee, and I will be jumping, turning my head, and pulling her sleeve. I personally like to have my fully extend my leg, not having bend. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna come closer to her. Never forget to pull and turn your head. Your head will create all the rotation. Sometimes, you know what, I even do it for Tayotoshi. I love, let's say, the person, she's very good and she's not falling. Even if I'm pulling and I'm like, okay, you don't want to fall, let's bring the leg outside. Same thing, I'm going to come closer to her. And when I will be turning, my leg has to be in this position. First, I get close to her. My leg at the back come back on the same line. And when I turn my hips, I'll be turning my head and the sleeve as well. Now, what I like to do is I start with Uchimata. It's not working. Tayotoshi.
So, if you don't mind, walk me through like the basic Uchimata for like first aid.
Yeah. First thing first, when you hold the lapel, the sleeve, I'm gonna try to get close to you. Okay? And even if I'm far, try to reach that distance, you know?
Okay, so you try to, like, is there like a benchmark you use? Like you try to get to the toes or in between the legs?
Just here, toes to toes.
Okay.
And this one, I'm gonna come closer. Do you see my posture?
Okay.
And while I will be turning, I already engage the leg. And it's a matter of like turning my head and
pulling on the arm.
Yeah.
So, if I don't, do you mind if I try it?
Yeah.
So let's say I'm here. First thing I do, I step toes to toes, and then I step in a straight line with this guy.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to start to turn.
Exactly. Turn your head over there.
Look that way.
Pull this one.
And pull this. Do I pull the sleeve forward or across?
Across here. Because I need to turn my body. Yeah. You're doing it. Yeah. Good.
So when you do it, does it matter, number one, if I point my toes or if I bend my knee? Do I want a straight, long, sweeping leg or a hooking leg?
I think it's very more effective when you have it straight.
Okay. I mean, I'm not like abnormally tall, but I am like 6 foot or something. So would I typically aim for on a regular sized person? Would I aim closer to the groin or closer to the knee?
I like to do it closer to the knee.
Interesting. Okay. Here. So when do you decide that you're going to do a hopping Uchimata? Is it you try the first one, person doesn't fall, so you just keep hopping?
Again, you know what? Like in judo, I mostly engage my hips, but I know
you do a lot of hip throws?
Yes, a lot. Okay. But in jiu-jitsu, I'm like, I think it's less risky if I do it that way. Because if I want to do chimara and I'm
Oh,
like
that's
this, I
interesting.
feel like you have my back.
You get that close.
Yeah.
Is that to lift my weight off?
Yes, because I use my hips. Let's say I'll
Oh.
be doing
That's
You know?
crazy. Yeah.
So in jiu-jitsu, I'm like, okay, if I fall with you,
That's
gonna be
who
dangerous
knows
for
where
me.
you end up. Exactly. The Diashi Barai, right?
Mhm.
The foot sweep. Like, is there one setup that you would recommend for beginners?
I will say as soon as you touch, try to sweep. Even
So really, you only care about the sleeve. You don't even care about the
I
collar.
want this one first.
That's so interesting.
For me, it's not a big deal if I have this one.
Can I feel it like this? I don't know if that's your weak side.
I don't think it's as effective.
Oh,
but
with the collar, you don't like it as much.
I personally
Yeah,
don't
that
like,
makes
but I'm
sense.
gonna try it because you know what? I will create an action, and let's say it doesn't work. I don't care. I'm already holding something. You know.
So it's almost like when you come in, and so if you're right side dominant, should I be looking for right hand sleeve?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm righty, so I'm gonna be taking.
With your left hand.
Yeah, I'm righty, so my right hand will go on your collar.
That makes sense. Oh, interesting.
And my left hand will take your right.
Okay, so then I should potentially be probably doing this.
You're righty too?
So, yeah, I am. So I'm going to use my left hand. I'm going to push this into you and across.
Yeah.
And try to sweep. And then with the hand, after I sweep, if you don't fall, am I looking to pull down the sleeve?
You can pull down or you can grab your.
So if you don't mind, just you go slowly. Like let's say you grab. Oh, sorry, you grab here.
That's how I grab this.
And you push.
It's okay. I'm taking this shot on a crazy movement.
But if you wanted to just finish the foot sweep, like on that, like if someone doesn't fall, what did I do wrong? You know, if I came in here, I pushed you, and I sweat, let's say I timed it well, but you didn't fall. What did I do wrong? Did I not go high enough? Did I not off balance your body? Or just like primarily, number one reason you could think?
I will say, like, sometimes it's not even it's not your fault. Like, the person just defends properly.
I see. And what would good defense constitute?
Oh, right away, bring it back.
So as soon as you sweep, I'm stepping out?
Yeah, if you try to sweep me, let's say try to sweep me.
Oh, stepping out.
Yeah, you know, like, the cats, they do this a lot.
Yeah, we call it a bucket stepping in jiu-jitsu. Or high stepping. Okay.
That's how I avoided the most of the time. But I noticed when I missed that sweep, it's because I didn't put enough pressure
down.
And I cannot be gentle, you know, like it's like go for everything.
Okay, and you're hitting with the bottom of your foot, is that?
Yeah, it's at the top. Like when we do the Shibahai, it's like you spoon your
You spoon your foot? Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, interesting. I just want to say thank you so much for your time today.